How heaven looks according to the Book of Enoch. The Bible offers glimpses of heaven's beauty, but the Book of Enoch takes readers on a more vivid journey into the heavens. This ancient text, while not part of the traditional biblical canon, has fascinated many with its extraordinary descriptions of celestial realms. Enoch's visions reveal a multi-layered heaven, each level with a unique purpose and awe-inspiring attributes. Let's explore the heavenly dimensions through Enoch's perspective and uncover their mysteries. Imagine walking with Enoch. Enoch, known for walking with God, describes what few mortals could ever witness. His writings take us beyond earthly understanding to a tour of 10 heavenly realms. These layers showcase breathtaking beauty, divine order, and profound holiness. Yet they also underscore God's justice and the ultimate purpose behind all creation. The first heaven, the realm of weather and divine order. In the first heaven, Enoch sees what appears to be our sky, clouds, winds, and atmospheric phenomena. However, it's not merely a realm of nature, but one meticulously governed by angels. These celestial beings oversee treasuries of snow, hail, rain, and dew, ensuring every element is released according to God's command. This realm reflects God's sovereignty over creation. Every storm, gentle breeze, or sunny day is part of his intricate design. This vision echoes Job 38:22-30, where God asks, "Have you entered the storehouses of the snow or seen the storehouses of the hail?" The first heaven assures us that the forces of nature respond to divine instructions, orchestrating life with purpose and precision. The second heaven, a place of gloom and justice. As Enoch ascends to the second heaven, the tone shifts dramatically. This realm is dark and foreboding, a prison for fallen angels who defied God. Once majestic beings, these watchers are now bound in chains, awaiting their final judgment. This grim scene reminds us of the consequences of rebellion against God. These angels, who once basked in his presence, now dwell in despair and separation. The second heaven is a powerful testament to divine justice, affirming that no one, no matter how powerful, is beyond God's authority. While the Watchers' downfall is tragic, their fate also reassures us. It highlights God's unwavering commitment to righteousness and justice, ensuring that evil will never triumph indefinitely. The third heaven, eternal paradise. In stark contrast to the darkness of the second heaven, the third heaven bursts with light and life. Here Enoch encounters the eternal Garden of Eden, a paradise untouched by sin. It's a living reminder of God's perfection, brimming with lush trees, radiant fruits, and rivers of crystal-clear water. This is where the souls of the righteous dwell, resting in God's presence and awaiting the final resurrection. Their earthly struggles are over, and they bask in the joy and peace of eternal paradise. The third heaven offers hope to believers, affirming that faithfulness will be rewarded. It's a glimpse of the eternal joy that awaits those who follow God's will. The fourth heaven, celestial order and the heavens above. In the fourth heaven, Enoch witnesses the sun, moon, stars, and planets, each moving in perfect harmony. Angels guide these celestial bodies, ensuring they follow God's precise commands. The sun rises and sets without fail, the moon's phases unfold predictably, and the stars remain steadfast in their constellations, all reflecting divine order. This vision mirrors verses like Lamentations 3:23. His mercies are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The fourth heaven reassures us of God's reliability. Just as he maintains the cosmos, he orchestrates every detail of our lives with purpose and care. The fifth heaven, sorrowful angels and divine responsibility. In a surprising twist, Enoch's journey through the fifth heaven reveals angels consumed by sorrow. Once mighty warriors, they now sit in silence and mourning. Their grief is a poignant reminder that even in heaven, divine responsibilities carry weight. These angels may have failed in their assignments or faced circumstances beyond their control. Their sorrow underscores the seriousness of God's calling, yet their presence in heaven suggests that his grace is still at work. This vision encourages us to persevere. While failure is part of the human experience, it's not the end. God offers redemption and new opportunities to align with his purpose. The sixth heaven, the angelic council. In the sixth heaven, Enoch witnesses a magnificent assembly of angels. These beings, radiant with holiness, gather to discuss and carry out God's commands. Each angel has a unique role, contributing to the divine order governing both heaven and earth. The sixth heaven emphasizes the importance of submission to God's authority. These powerful beings willingly obey his will, demonstrating that true greatness lies in humility and service. The seventh heaven, the throne room of God. At the heart of heaven's majesty lies the seventh heaven. Here Enoch sees the throne of God, surrounded by countless angels worshiping him day and night. This is the pinnacle of heavenly glory, where God's presence radiates overwhelming light and power. Everything in this realm revolves around worship. The angels' ceaseless praise highlights that heaven's ultimate purpose is to glorify God. This vision inspires us to live lives of worship, acknowledging God's sovereignty in all things. The eighth heaven, unfathomable wisdom of God. The eighth heaven, as described by Enoch, unveils the boundless wisdom of God. This realm is a testament to his active involvement in every aspect of creation. Here, Enoch witnesses the intricacies of the universe being woven together, each thread of existence perfectly aligned with God's divine will. In this realm, Enoch sees that nothing is left to chance. The natural order, the movement of the stars, the growth of life on earth, all are orchestrated with meticulous precision. God's wisdom is evident in the way every detail, from the smallest atom to the vastness of the cosmos, is part of a greater design. This layer of heaven teaches us that God's knowledge is beyond human comprehension. While we often see only fragments of the bigger picture, God sees the entire tapestry of existence. The eighth heaven is a reminder that every event in our lives, whether joyful or challenging, has a purpose that fits into his grand plan. Enoch's vision of this realm calls us to trust in God's sovereignty. Even when life feels uncertain, we can rest in the assurance that his wisdom guides every moment. It challenges us to let go of our need for control and embrace faith in the one who holds all things together with infinite understanding. The ninth heaven is a realm of holiness and light where God's purposes are unveiled. Enoch sees books containing records of every human deed, a reminder that nothing escapes God's notice. The tenth heaven, the place of divine judgment. In the tenth and final heaven, Enoch stands before the ultimate reality of God's justice. This sacred realm is where divine judgment is prepared and carried out, ensuring that righteousness prevails across all creation. Enoch sees God seated on his radiant throne, surrounded by an atmosphere of reverence and awe. The scene is overwhelming as it reflects both the fearsome power of God's justice and the profound beauty of his holiness. Here, Enoch witnesses the recording of every deed, both great and small. Nothing escapes God's notice, and every action, word, and intention is brought into account. This realm serves as a sobering reminder of the weight of human choices and the eternal consequences they carry. Yet amid the gravity of judgment, there is also hope. The tenth heaven emphasizes not only God's perfect justice, but also his unending grace. It reassures us that while God is a righteous judge, he is also a merciful Savior who desires reconciliation with his creation. The knowledge of this final judgment compels us to live lives of integrity, aligning our actions with his will and purpose. This vision challenges us to examine our lives, striving to walk in faithfulness and obedience. It reminds us that God's plan is perfect and his timing flawless. For those who seek him, the tenth heaven is not a place of fear, but one of ultimate restoration and eternal peace. What part of Enoch's vision resonates most with you? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more inspiring Bible studies.